topic of ebook is life below water. It is the 14th SDG number 14 actually. So you guys asking why we choose this topic? Yes, we chose this topic because we care about our environment, our below water environment actually. You can see the turtle living in the undersea, underwater. They eat waste. So as we can see here, the river water is below as it used to be like that level actually. And we can also see the source of the waste that can abuse our ecosystem in water. We chose this topic because we want to create awareness among students. And our topic consists of 4 subtopics. The first one is sources of pollution, impact, types of pollution, and also control and reduction.
Now, we move on to learning outcomes and table of specification. For the learning outcome, one of them is students should be able to identify the types of water pollution such as oil and so on. For the next learning outcome, students should be able to analyze the impact of water pollution towards the local ecosystem. As you can see, the water level is very low and it should be at this level. For the previous learning outcomes, those are lower order thinking skills. Now we are moving on to the higher order thinking skills. For the higher order thinking skills learning outcome, students should be able to discover the sources of water pollution and methods to minimize. For the table of specifications, wait, let me check. So, for our hours of interaction, we have 40 hours of interaction, 40 marks allocated, 3 levels and 3 CLOs. To find out more, check out our ebook. Do you want to know how many times do we have to consult Dr. Wirawani? Not once, not twice, but 3 times. We made the TOS 3 weeks after we have been assigned for this assignment. And then, for me, TOS is quite difficult because we are not used to it yet. But, Alhamdulillah, everything is going fine. We have successfully done it.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Umar Ashraf bin Muhammad Asbi, matric number 2016845. So, we will discuss about the question that we have provided, which is we have provided 10 questions that consists 5 lots question and 5 HOTS question. Okay, the question also consists Bloom's taxonomy level, which is the first one, understand, and then remember, and the last one is apply. Okay, actually the question is a little bit hard or difficult for us to create. Because of what? Because we need to consult 3 times with our lecturer. We need to stay at class even the class is already finished. We need to consult to our lecturer, and then after we finish consult, I think the question is the best for the student to understand about the water pollution, which is related to SDG 14, life below water.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Iskandar Haikal with matric number 2112467. Okay, so for the item analysis, so first the function of item analysis is for us to examine and determine the difficulty and the discrimination of the question that we made for this topic. Okay, so we have 40 people answer our question. But for this item analysis, we only took the 11 upper respondent and also the 11 lowest answer from the respondent. Okay, so after we finish the analyze, okay, we found out that 5 of our question have moderate difficulty and 5 of our question have easy difficulty. Okay, and then next for the discrimination part, okay, so we found out that 9 of our question have high discrimination, which is the question can be retained, and also we only have 1 moderate discrimination, which is the question need to be revised and to be checked back. Okay, so item analysis is important for teachers to know, because item analysis can help them to recognize which of the student is good and which of the student is weak, and also for them to know if the question that they made is okay or not okay for the classroom. Okay, so in conclusion, item analysis can ease the teaching and learning process for the teachers in the classroom.
So what I learned from making this ebook is that I know how to make a better question as a teacher, and also to make the question is more reliable for the use of student without relying on others or previous teachers' questions on exams.
From our ebook, I have learned that we as teachers need to make the questions correctly to make the examination fair and square for all students with all kinds of abilities.
Alright, from this ebook, me as a future teacher also know how to create list learning objective, because from my experience, I found that some teachers don't have learning objective. So I feel like I don't know what I'm learning from the teacher.
Alright, so from this ebook, I learned how to plan a classroom test. Okay, so how to plan a classroom test, we need three items, which is the CLO, the mapping, and also the table of specification. Okay, so by planning our classroom test, we can make a good question for the examination for our student in the future.
As you can see, this brother over here is throwing rubbish into the river. This is not a very good example for our fellow brothers and sisters. This will cause water pollution, so don't throw the rubbish to the river. This will make the turtle sad.
So why we choose? SDG 16? Because
14 bang.
14.
3 levels and
Yang ni boleh cut.
we have 6 apa ni? Ya, aku tiba tak faham.
They ate waste.
I found that my teacher didn't have objective from their